boys and girls, I'm actually keeping to my word for once in my life, although I do need to post some links in the set videos that I've said that I would. My apologies for that, I'm bloody terrible. Solipsism. Probably a term that you're not familiar with, although it is a principle that everybody lives by. Not everyone that has occult knowledge, but a lot of people. And solipsism is the idea that no such thing as true or false exists, and that it is only an ideology personal to one's current belief. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but regardless of what you choose to believe, it doesn't make a difference to the truth of it. For example, just because you don't believe in paedophilia, it doesn't change the vast amount of sexual abuse that occurs. So, you know, when you hear people say, oh, it's not right or wrong, it's what you believe in. What a load of baloney. What a load of baloney. Because there's a difference between a belief system and actual fact. So, let's just discuss the basics and clearly define the differences between right and wrong. So, when something is right, it is correct. It's based in truth. It's moral and it's in harmony with natural law. Actions based in it do not result in harm to others. When something is wrong, it's incorrect because it's not based in truth. It is immoral because it's in opposition to natural law, and actions based in it result in harm to others. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with natural law, I'll give you a brief explanation. Natural law is the universal, non-man-made, we didn't make it, okay? It's natural. Binding the immutable conditions that govern the consequences of behaviour. Natural law is a body of universal spiritual laws which act as the governing dynamics of consciousness. So in a sense it could be referred to as karma, the karmic laws. If you want to go really simple, something such as a tide coming in at a certain time is natural law. We have no control over it. The lightning, well, I suppose HAARP has a slight role to play in it now, but that will backfire on HAARP due to karma. The weather, or the way the planets move, the sun going down at night and the moon rising. It's natural law, it's something that we do not control. So if something's wrong, then it goes against this natural law. If it affects the condition of the earth, it goes against this natural law. And so, therefore, when deciding whether is something right or wrong, ask yourself these questions. Does this cause harm to any living being? Is this based in truth? And if you're unsure, then it is advised to find out whether it's based in truth or it's just jib-jab. Does this affect the earth's condition? It's really not that complicated, although over time the true principle of right and wrong seems to have been muddled and slowly drifted away, and I'm sure you will all agree. And I've tried to keep this as sweet as possible, so that's that. So I'll see you for part 3 of my anthology.